Hi, it's Boyan Chen here. It's been 2.5 years since I posted my first video titled How I Cured My Piriformis Syndrome. Much to my delight, I found I was able to help so many people around the world who had a similar problem. Reading these comments a real delight to me, a real pleasure. I try to answer each one of them. This video is in fact a sort of extension of the last one. Here I wouldn't repeat again my so-called theory, and this is a quick fix for those people who especially working in the office, who unfortunately have to sitting for long hours and only can afford a short break like 5 minutes now and then. Okay, I don't need to put on the standard office outfit like shirt, ties and leather shoes to simulate the situation. First, I would like to do some preparation, warming up. For the warming up, starting from the neck, but you need to be really very slow and cautiously bend your neck, like this. Slowly. Again, we imagine there's an imaginary cord, nerve cord, all the way from the heel, all the way up through your piriformis muscle, then up to the neck here. So when you are doing this slowly and cautiously, you are stretching this cord. And maybe this hand here, kind of feeling the muscle should be tightened also here. Another side, slowly. 1, 2. Feeling the tightening here. Then I do this. Feeling the gravity, feeling the gravity. Then turn to one side. Feeling the tightening of your problem muscle here. When you're doing this, working on this side, this leg must be straight and this leg can be bent a little. Count 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Another side. 1, 2, 3, 20. Then adding motions. Keeping the gravity first. Shoulder should be relaxed. The reason I'm doing this and this, because I don't want to instinctively make your shoulder under tension. So that's why I do this. Cord being tightened. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Up. Again. Here you may find it is rather similar to the first video's bending exercise. It is, however, there are some differences. The distance between 2 feet in first video is much wider. Now it's narrow. And the twisting angle of the upper body is also different. Well, the best angle is only you who can find it. Okay, this is the first one. I recommend at least 20 times per set, 20 to 50. Second one is I know you are in the office, so you might need some paper tissue or towel for your hand. Finding the correct gesture, and this leg should looking to define the best angle for you when your muscle is being perfectly tightened. Maybe for some people this angle is here, for some people it's here, for some people might be here. Then this problem muscle is best stretched in this way. For some people might be here. That really depends. And I bend my neck for pulling this cord. When I find, then I can add a little bit motion. 1, 2, 3. When you hit at the peak, it should be the most tightening position for your cord. I even bend down my neck, my head, lower my head to strengthen this position, to exaggerate this position. 1, 2, 3, 4. I recommend 20 up to 30. Up. Slowly. Same for the another side. Maybe not as much repetition as your problem side. This is just for balancing to feel good. Two, three. To exaggerate my head movement. 1. Also with the wagging of my hip. 1, 2, 3. There's a question being asked quite often, which is, after getting rid of the problem, will it come back later, one day? Do I need to keep practicing to prevent it from returning? Well, to be honest, if the cause of the problem still exists in your daily life, why not? The unbalanced life pattern, such as long hours sitting in a soft couch in front of the TV, without proper physical activities to balance it out, why not? It's logic to predict it might return one day if you keep doing what you are doing, and you might need the practice again. Myself, since 6 or 7 years, I haven't been bothered by Piriformis syndrome. But I do voluntarily practice because I sit almost daily long hours in front of my PC. And I do feel physically the need of practice, and I like the relief after practice.